Hi guys, this is Mrs. Hoff, and today we're going to talk about printmaking. Okay, so let's look at how our table is set up today. What are our supplies? The first thing we have for printmaking is a brayer. So this roller is called a brayer, and this is how we put the ink onto our stamp. And this is what we're going to be stamping and printmaking today. It's going to be a leaf. So this is set up so that you can stamp it with your hand, but today we're just going to leave it flat on the table. So we're not going to be picking this up at all today. We're going to leave it right there on the table, and that's going to help us to not spread germs around and to help us have a clear print. The next thing we're using is printing ink. So there's lots of different kinds of printing ink. Sometimes it comes in a tube, sometimes it comes in a jar. This one comes in a jar, and it's very thick. It's not runny like regular paint. So we're just going to use a tiny bit on here because we don't want a lot. In fact, I put too much on there. I think that's probably enough to get me started. And I'm going to use a popsicle stick to scoop that out. I just need a little tiny bit on there. So I've got my brayer. I'm going to be rolling that in a second. When I set this down, I'm going to set it down so that the end of my stick, end of my handle is not on the tray because I don't want to get any paint on my handle. So I'm going to set that down so that it's not on my tray. And I'm going to get a paper out of the basket to do my printmaking on. And I need a pencil. And of course, the first thing we do is always the same. We take out a pencil and write our name. So my name is Mrs. Hoff. And so I'm going to write Mrs. Hoff. You're going to write your name, and then you're going to write your teacher's name on there too. My teacher is also Mrs. Hoff. You're going to write your teacher's name on there, and whatever grade you're in. If you're in grade 2 or 3 or 4, you're going to write that number. So then on the other side, that's where I'm going to put my leaf picture. So to get myself ready, I have a little ink on here. I'm going to roll it with my brayer. So I'm going to hold my tray and just roll back and forth a little bit. And you can hear it starts to make that sticky noise. Now I'm getting a little bit of ink on my brayer, but I want to get ink on my whole brayer. So I'm going to move it back and forth. I'm looking at spreading out that petal. I can even turn it and go the other direction now. So you can see that tiny bit of ink is enough to start covering my whole brayer. I don't need a lot of ink on here because if I get too much ink, then I won't see all the cool details of this print. Now, instead of picking this up and stamping it, I'm going to look for the side with my name on it, and I'm going to put the blank side down, and I'm going to set it down and press, press, press. I don't need to pound on it. I don't need to smash it. I just need, and I'm going to rub it. Oh, like rub it, rub it, rub it, like you're giving it a really nice back rub, pressing it all the way at the top and on the side and on the bottom, all around. Really rub, 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 pushing as I'm going. If I just pat it, that's not going to do it. I've got to rub around in little circles, rub around, and then when I peel it off, wow, it looks like a leaf. And then, of course, this goes on the drying rack. Want to make sure I get my name on there because it looks like all the other people's prints. So that's my leaf print. Now the cool thing is there are different stations set up at the table, so you can go use different areas. That leaf has purple ink with it. There's lots of different combinations you can use. So for this ink, it's just green at this table. I'm only putting green ink on this leaf. Everything that's at this station stays at this station, but I can do different kinds of leaves by using different kinds of paper. First thing I do is always the same. I take out a pencil and write my name, and I write my teacher and my grade on the back so that mine doesn't get lost with everyone else's. I roll my brayer in the ink, and I push forward and lift, push forward and lift. If I just go back and forth on that one spot, then I'm only going to get ink on part of my brayer. So I'm going to push and lift, push and lift, push and lift. So I'm getting ink on my whole brayer. Now I can roll it on my leaf. I can go different directions. So I'm making sure that I get all the way out to the corners and the edges. And I've got it inked up. I can use a different color paper and press and rub and press and rub and press and rub. Oh man, my fingers are getting dirty. I've got paint under my nails, but that's okay. We'll wash our hands when we're all done. So whenever you're done printmaking, just wash your hands. Now I have 2 leaves, and even though I use the same stamp, because I used different paper, they look different and it makes it interesting. So that's our basic steps for printmaking today. When I'm all done, these of course go where? On the drying rack. All right, artists, so our fancy art word of the day today is brayer. So we're gonna play copycat. Ready? Copycat, 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 copycat. Our fancy art word of the day is, brayer. A brayer is a roller for ink, for printmaking, brayer. And now we're done with copycat. Good job, guys.